All right, you guys, I'm doing something big and I want you to come along with me. So this is day one of my 30-day challenge. So in other words, my goal is to do 30 videos in 30 days to build my own economy with a digital business from scratch, starting from scratch, brand new to the space, not that experienced. Made a few videos in the past, but I'm taking it up a notch, you guys, even while I'm working 9 to 5. So, if you ever wanted to build a business online, just didn't feel like you were ready, didn't have things in place, didn't know how to get started, then this right here, this channel is for you in this 30-day journey that I'll be on. Again, just to introduce myself real quickly, if you haven't watched any of my other videos, my name is Toni, Gen Xer, baby boomer, whatever you want to, wherever they're calling it now. I do work full time, and I don't know, man, if you're like me, but I have tried more side hustles than I even care to count. Affiliate programs, MLMs, every sort, jewelry, lotions, potions, pills, products. I mean, nothing came together for me. Nothing clicked. I maybe had some, a little bit of traction in the beginning, but nothing sustainable. Had tons of questions. Never felt I got, the support that I needed. So, really what I was looking for, something just really beginner friendly, realistic, and profitable. I was tired of spamming my friends and family and even strangers, tired of the after hours meetings or endless hotel meetings on the weekends, just burning myself out. And that's when I found this done for you digital product. I'm glad I stayed the course and didn't get discouraged and stop seeking something like this. This is a digital product that's done for you with real training and real support, and this changed everything for me, so much so that I feel I can go online and make 30 videos in 30 days. So you're probably asking, why the heck am I even doing this? Well, honestly, I got it from an idea. It was a challenge that was presented to us by our mentor and those of us in the community. It was totally voluntary, no pressure. But because I never have seen a group of people so supportive, so real, and so committed to helping regular people just like me win in the online space. And being in that space has given me something that I haven't had in a really long time. And I didn't quite know how to, say it, or couldn't find the words for it. But really the things that I was looking for was confidence, direction, and clarity. And these are the things that I needed to really feel like I had an opportunity, that I even had a chance. Really, for lack of better words or terms, it's given me the cojones to commit to this challenge, because honestly, without my mentor in the community, there'd be no way that I would ever dare or ever even consider doing this challenge. But the one thing that has been, impressed upon all of us in our community by our mentor is taking action over perfection is the only way to get the results that you're seeking much faster or much quicker. So in other words, not waiting until everything's perfect, not waiting, doing it messy, doing it sloppy, but just being consistent and getting better as you move along. So really it's a kind of a leap of faith at first. And I know that it will get better and better as time goes by. So that's why I was so excited. When I invested in this Done For You digital product, it came with a step-by-step business course. And I mean, it's really, truly beginner friendly. Over the shoulder videos, clear instructions, no fluff, no tech overwhelm. And I was able to set up my business fast. And that has put me in a position to earn over 500 plus per sale without needing to build all these complicated funnels or landing pages or pay extra for coaching to get the help that I needed with that. And the reason, the bottom line, I want to pay it forward. I know that there's tons of people like myself that are working full time, that are 50, 60 years old, thinking about retiring or thinking about other ways of creating additional streams of income. And I'm just compelled really to share it with others. More people need to know about this opportunity, that there is an easier way to get started without bloody knuckling all the way to the trying to get to just the, first base there. This is a real business. And I'm also going to dispel the lies, because I was a believer of the lies that are told online or half truths. And I know that there's no way that I can be the only person feeling this way. Done with the 9 to 5, with the limited pay, with the capped income, limited time freedom, so on and on, for whatever reasons that you might be looking for an additional stream of income. So one of the lies out there is that you have to be an expert, or you have to have a lot of experience or a big audience or tons of subscribers before you can learn any of this and be successful. That's just not true. You do not need to be a guru. You do not have to buy anything extra. Everything you need is already in the system: the product, the support, the content plan, and the strategy as well. How to reach your target audience on whichever social media platform that you choose. I choose YouTube, but many people in our community are on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. If you can copy, paste, and follow the directions, you can build your own digital income stream. And that's really my goal of this next 30-day challenge. I'm going to be documenting everything, guys. I'm going to be transparent with what I'm learning, how I'm growing, how I'm building this business with zero experience. I'm going to be sharing the lessons that I've learning, the skinned knees, the bruises, all the warts and pimples, you should say, things that, maybe didn't go right for me as well. And most importantly, mindset shifts. There's things that I had to change in my way that I was thinking or looking at things, because that's part of the journey too. And I'm just here to spread the word, because I know what it feels like to be told a lie that you need a huge audience, you need years of experience, you need a bunch of fancy tech, you need an editing tool, and you need a special microphone, and you need lighting, and you got to make sure your makeup's great and your hair's done. No, you don't. No, you don't. Everything you need is already included in this course: the product, the training, the support, even the content framework that tells you what to say and how to show up. So that was huge for me. How do I get started? How do I actually, get online and start connecting with folks? I also learned how to leverage ChatGPT and AI, just how to use those for shortcuts for being more efficient and more organized, especially when you're working full time and you have a family. So I'm just here to say, man, it's never too late to start over. I'm proof of that. It's never too late to just bet on yourself. And that's what I did. I bet on myself. I made the investment into this product. And man, if you can copy, paste, and follow the directions, you can do this. And for those of us that have been working 20, 30 plus years, the only reason we have a job is because we can do those things, right? Follow directions, go somewhere, do something, and get it done. So that's, really the bottom line why I'm doing this. I want to show it's possible, not from the top. No, not from the top, but from right here, right at the start. And you're going to be with me the whole time. So man, if you're tired of working full time, feeling like you're not getting ahead, then this is your sign. You landed here on this video, and I don't believe that that's a coincidence. So listen up, because I have a free resource for you to help you get started. And that's something that I'm sharing because I wish that I had this free resource as well. Now, this is something that was provided by our mentor that I'm able to share with you, but it just breaks down kind of the exact fundamentals on how to get started with confidence. So if you want your free copy, all you got to do is click on the link below. It's in the description and also the comments. So I encourage you guys, follow along with me, learn, take notes, take action. And if you're ready, you can start building your own economy too. So guys, this is just day one. Subscribe if you're ready to follow my journey. I'm super excited. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'll be going live once a week to give you updates on everything. So drop a comment below if this is, anything I said has resonated with you. And please make sure to grab that guide. It's free. And I will see you in tomorrow's video. Have a great evening.